Display, 5.84. Full HD, 1080 by 2280, 3D glass, 432 pixels per inch, size, 149.6 by 71.2 by 7.7 mm, weight, 153 colors, phantom blue, phantom green, phantom gray, midnight black. CPU, Kirin 970, octa-core EGPU, Mali G72 MP12 memory, 4GB storage, 128GB front camera, 8MP, f1.9 rear camera, dual 16MP f 1.8. 24 MPF 1.8 BW battery, 3400 mAh. Can you improve on the Honor 9? The phone.t3.com referred to as the bargain of the decade, and proceeded to scoop the prestigious Best Mid-Range Phone Prize at the T3 Awards 2017. Yes, apparently you can, and for that I have to tip my hat to Honor, as what the maker has achieved with the Honor 10 is superb. The Honor 10 is premium in every way you can think and, in partnership with one of the most attractive smartphone designs I've come across, makes a mockery of the fact that it rings in for just £399. Seriously, Samsung, Sony, Nokia and even Apple should be worried, as the overall package the Honor 10 delivers is flagship level, but the price it retails for is very much not. This has been coming, too. The Honor View 10, released back in January, attacked the mid-range market and walked away as the new king, dethroning the highly rated OnePlus 5T and tucking a big fat 5 stars from T3 under its belt in the process. Now, though, with a nonchalance and disregard for more established brands and considerably more expensive handsets, the Honor 10 is arguably going after the high end of the market, too, questioning why you would spend close to double its price on a flagship from another maker when it is so stylish and powerful itself. Can the Honor 10 really play with the big boys like the Samsung Galaxy S9 and Sony Xperia XZ2 Premium? Read on for the answer. Samsung Galaxy S9 review, Sony Xperia XZ2 review, LG G7 Think review, Honor 10 review, price, availability, and colors. The Honor 10 is available to buy SIM-free now from a variety of retailers, including Carphone Warehouse, Argos, Amazon, How.com, Berry.co.uk, and the Honor online store, too. The Honor 10 costs £399 SIM-free. The Honor 10 is available exclusively to the 3 UK network on pay monthly advanced plans, which start at £31 per month for 4 GB of data, or £40 per month for 30 GB of data. There are numerous color schemes to choose from, including the new Phantom Blue and Phantom Green types. More on the later. Multiple variants of the phone exist, with combinations of 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB, 128 GB of storage space. The model tested here, which is the lead model officially coming to the UK, pairs 4 GB of RAM with 128 GB of storage space. Honor 10 review, design and build quality. Lead colorway for the Honor 10 is Phantom Blue. It looks stunning. Take the Honor 10 out of the box and the first thing that hits you is just what a good-looking phone it is. This is largely thanks to the newly engineered Aurora Gradient backplate, which manages to be glossy, shiny, and metallic all at once, with light refracting off its 3D glass top and ultrasonic underglass layer in sharp V-shaped streaks that catch the eye. The dynamic aesthetic extends around the brushed aluminum frame, which feels almost soft and smooth in the hand, and continues into the Honor 10's Gorilla Glass covered display that, neatly, also covers the phone's bottom center-mounted fingerprint reader. Light refracts off its 3D glass top and ultrasonic underglass layer in sharp V-shaped streaks that catch the eye. This isn't the much-wanted in-display fingerprint reader rumored to be coming to the Samsung Galaxy S10, but it is under the screen and nicely compact, mirroring the shape of the phone's top center-mounted notch. In terms of buttons and ports, there is a power button and a volume rocker on the right-hand side, SIM card slot on the left, and USB Type-C and 5mm audio jack on the bottom. The Honor 10's front camera is located, as you would expect, in its notch, while its dual rear cameras are located on top left of the backplate, extending out a fraction, not flush. Honor 10 review, hardware, screen, and performance. The Honor 10 uses the same CPU as found in the Huawei P20 Pro. The Honor 10 comes packing the same flagship processor found in the recently released Huawei P20 Pro, which is the rapid Kirin 970 CPU. This octa-core processor, 4x2.36 GHz, 4x1.8 GHz, is very, very capable and is right up there with the other major flagship processor at the moment, the Qualcomm Snapdragon 845. The Kirin 970 CPU is partnered with 4 GB of RAM. A model with 6 GB is reportedly coming to different territories, which, while nothing to write home about, feels well matched here as, simply put, the Honor 10 runs very fast and smooth, both in terms of UI navigation, app loading and switching, as well as during gameplay or multimedia streaming. Single-core, 1900 multi-core, 6645. A single and multi-core Geekbench 4 score of 1900 and 6645 confirms this sharp performance, and when you compare it to the recently released Motorola Moto G6, which scored 756 and 3978 respectively, you can see that despite the price sitting firmly at the bottom of the mid-range market, you get a processing power that is more at home in the high range. Indeed, our stock comparison device, the current HTC flagship phone, the U11, scores 1937 on single-core and 6651 on multi-core in Geekbench 4, which shows you just how far the Honor 10 pushes up against far more expensive phones. The screen on the Honor 10 is a 5.84 Full HD display with a resolution of 2280 by 1080 and a 432 pixels per inch. Interestingly, the phone's aspect ratio rests at 19:9, not 18:9, which is a trend we are seeing more and more in 2018. This slight tweak in screen aspect ratio, despite the size remaining at 5.84, has been achieved by trimming down bezels. The phone's aspect ratio rests at 19:9, which is a trend we are seeing more and more in 2018. My impression of the Honor 10 screen is good. Flatter colors traditionally have been a hallmark of cheaper phones, but here I was perfectly happy with the color depth, balance and contrast delivered by the phone through UI navigation, app use, game playing and multimedia content streaming. Watching the recently released TV series of Lost in Space on Netflix, for example, was pleasurable both in terms of the sharpness of image and the richness of colors. The screen isn't as bright as the 1000 LG G7 Think, and naturally the IPS LCD can't match the awesome vibrancy of the Super AMOLED equipped on the Samsung Galaxy S9, but it is very attractive nonetheless. Honor 10 review, camera, battery, and software. You get a dual rear camera system, 1.6 MPF, 1.824 MPF, 1.8 BW, equipped on the Honor 10. Outside of its hyper-modern aesthetic, the other edge of trend feature the Honor 10 chases is its integration of AI into its camera system. That camera system consists of a dual rear A, 1.6 MPF, 1.824 MPF, 1.8 BW, alongside a front-facing 8 MP, f1.9 unit. The AI manifests itself in a couple of core uses on the phone in terms of camera use. There's multi-scene recognition, smart portrait and event gallery categorization, dynamic bokeh and multi-subject framing. These AI functions, far from being a gimmicky, are genuinely useful from my experience with the phone. The object, event, scene recognition was very fast too. And I am happy to confirm that the Honor 10 is a great mobile camera. As you can see from the image gallery below, detail, color and depth of image is strong, and the speed of capture fast too. Firing off a series of quick snaps, and switching subjects as well, was seamless, and very rarely did I find me operating in advance of the hardware. Check out the images below for a taste of the Honor 10's capabilities. Honor 10 Image Gallery Image 1 of 11 Honor 10 Image Gallery Image 2 of 11 Honor 10 Image Gallery Image 3 of 11 Honor 10 Image Gallery Image 4 of 11 Honor 10 Image Gallery Image 5 of 11 Honor 10 Image Gallery Image 6 of 11 Honor 10 Image Gallery Image 7 of 11 Honor 10 Image Gallery Image 8 of 11 Honor 10 Image Gallery Image 9 of 11 Honor 10 Image Gallery Image 10 of 11 Honor 10 Image Gallery Image 11 of 11. The upgraded AI in the Honor 10 also helps out in terms of the phone's portrait mode, with more natural and precise bokeh, that lovely background blur, delivered. As you can see from the images below, you can see how the AI-enhanced portrait mode worked in reality, with a shot without bokeh on the left, and a shot with it on the right. I was pleased with the result. Here is other phones I've used in portrait mode can often be a little overkill in terms of blur. Honor puts these quality shots down to the phone's AI, which breaks an image like this down not just into subject and background, but also into further parts that identify parts of the face, hair and sky. I felt this helped balance images I took, especially in situations where there was a large disparity between the darkest and lightest element of the photo. As you would expect from a smartphone camera system in 2018, there are also plenty of shooting modes on Honor 10, as well as filters. The Honor 10 comes equipped with a 3400 mAh battery, which I feel is well suited to the hardware spec and screen. It can also be recharged up to 50% in just 25 minutes. During my testing period, the Honor 10 delivered a usage time in the day and a half range with medium levels of activity. Lastly, the Honor 10 comes running Android 8.1 and Honor's own light EMUI 8.1 skin. As I have noted before, I like EMUI 8.1 due to its kid gloves approach to tweaking vanilla, and here on this device runs very smoothly. Other noteworthy things include the ability to hide the phone's notch with a black bar if so desired, as well as quite comprehensive options in terms of device display, cleanup, and operation. Honor 10 Review. Verdict: the Honor 10 delivers a fantastic all-round smartphone experience that feels bang on trend in 2018. The Honor 10 is a fantastic smartphone, partnering the young, hyper-modern, and eye-catching design with a good hardware and an impressive suite of features, including some genuinely impressive AI functions. The fact that this phone costs just £399 is absolutely nuts, too, especially when you take into account its hardware benchmarks that are right up there among those logged by much more expensive handsets. The AI camera functionality is also really nicely integrated, and the camera system grants you serious flexibility and scope to take creative shots. Overall, then, a great new phone from Honor that shows, more than anything, that the Chinese maker is going from strength to strength. Best Cheap Smartphone 2018.